You got a raise last year, or maybe 2 years ago. Do you remember where that money went? Most people cannot answer that question. And that is not carelessness. That is the system working exactly as designed. Here is what nobody tells you when you start your first job. A salary by itself is a treadmill. It keeps you moving, it keeps you comfortable, and without one specific change to how you use it, it will keep you exactly where you are, no matter how much it grows. In the next few minutes, I am going to show you how money silently disappears from your salary every single month, why a raise almost never makes you richer, and the one structural change that actually breaks this cycle. There is also a quick quiz in this video. Stay with it. It will show you exactly where you currently stand. Let us start with the first cut. Say your salary is 50,000 rupees a month. Before you spend a single rupee, income tax, provident fund, professional tax and insurance premiums have already reduced that to somewhere around 38 to 40,000. The salary you negotiated is 20% smaller the moment it arrives. This happens automatically, invisibly, before the money ever touches your hands. Now the second cut. Rent, EMIs, utilities, groceries, fuel. For most urban Indians in their 20s and 30s, these fixed expenses consume 50 to 60% of take-home salary. That is not recklessness, that is just the cost of living where the opportunities are. So out of 50,000, you are now working with 10 to 15,000 rupees for the rest of the month. And this is exactly where the system gets clever. Your phone serves you an ad for something you mentioned to a friend. A sale arrives from a brand you bought from once. An influencer is wearing something new. A colleague mentions a restaurant everyone is going to. None of this is accidental. Modern marketing is built on one insight from behavioral economist Richard Thaler. Your brain is wired to choose the thing that feels good right now over the thing that is good for you 10 years from now. Salary comes in, dopamine fires, and the mind says spend. By the end of the month, most salaried people have close to nothing left. And they tell themselves next month will be different. Now here is your quiz. Be honest. When your salary arrives, what do you do first? 1. Pay your bills and expenses, then invest whatever is left. 2. Invest a fixed amount first, then live on what remains. 3. Spend through the month and save whatever survives. If you answered 1 or 3, you are doing what most people do, and it is why most people stay stuck. The correct answer is 2, and here is why it changes everything. You have stayed with this video till here, which means you are serious about your money. If this is useful, please like this video, share it with one person who needs to hear it, and subscribe to INVESThOuR. It genuinely helps this channel reach more people. Now back to the quiz answer. The sequence is everything. When you save what is left over, you are saving whatever the system leaves for you after it has taken everything it wants. When you invest first, you are taking your share before the system gets its turn. This is called paying yourself first, and it is the only reliable way to escape the treadmill. Here is how to implement it starting this month. The day your salary arrives, set up an automatic SIP into a mutual fund or index fund. Start with 10% of your take-home salary. Not next month, this month. 10% of 40,000 is 4,000 rupees. That is one SIP. Automate it so it moves before you can spend it. Now here is why this matters more than you think. 4,000 rupees a month invested at 12% annual returns for 20 years does not become 9 lakh rupees. It becomes nearly 40 lakh rupees. That is the math of compounding. And compounding only works if you start. It does not care about the perfect amount. It cares about the start date. Every 6 months, increase your SIP by 1% of your salary. Just 1%. You will not feel it. But over a decade, you will see it. Your salary is not the villain. It is your starting point. But a salary alone is a treadmill. The pay yourself first system is the door of it. You now know what most people spend their entire careers figuring out. The question is simple. Will your next salary work for you, or will the system keep working on it first?